Okay, so I'm gonna get right into it. I used to be the kind of person who would literally procrastinate, not do anything, seek gratification immediately, and go out with my friends when I wanted to, eat bad food. So this is something that I strayed away for a while now. I completely lost my self-respect, my self-worth whilst I was in that lifestyle. I decided to switch things over. I'm just giving you guys a summary right now. I decided to switch things over. I implemented habits that I did consistently and that built up my routine. I was saying no to things that I knew that I had to do. So that improved my self-confidence, my respect and self-worth, which then affected every other aspect of my life. So what I'm saying is that if you have control over one important factor of your life, then you immediately, as a domino effect, you begin to have control over other factors of your life. So the first thing that I did was that I began to exercise every single day. I'm not saying to go to the gym and actually kill yourself in there, but I'm saying that you should at least have 1 hour of exercise every single day. And or if you sometimes cannot, or you're just beginning, then you should go on a walk, take the stairs when you want to. A little tip that I learned from Andrew Huberman is that you should engage your cardiovascular system at least 3 times per day where you feel like you're out of breath, and that has a lot of positive effects. So for example, let's say you work an office job, so go run a flight of stairs for 20 seconds, feel like you're out of breath, and just do that 3 times per day. You have to find alternatives. There's no such thing as, oh, I don't have the time, oh, I can't be asked, you know? These are all just excuses. Anyway, I don't know why I got a little aggressive there. I'm not gonna sit here and lie. I used to be quite a dirty person in my surroundings and also just by myself. So changing my hygienic routine, so that includes my skincare, my makeup, how I dress, and how I present myself, my hair, my nails. A lot of the times I used to never emphasize that. I used to just think it's not important and I shouldn't care how people think about me. But I believe that's just an excuse, because I think it is important to present yourself in a good way where you feel better about yourself and you know that you're being your best self, even though a lot of the times it is about how we feel, and we can dress as much as we want, we can cover up as much as we want, but it doesn't change the way we feel. Still important being hygienic and brushing your teeth, taking your makeup off. But I did implement this. Again, it had a domino effect because my skin got better. I felt like, oh, a big thing is I used to be a mouth breather. I stopped that like a year ago and my facial structure completely changed. I think I'll try to find some pictures. But yeah, I used to be a big mouth breather. The last thing I did is I started cleaning right after myself. I think that goes into the hygienic category, but a lot of the times I just was leaving things after myself, and then I would wake up one day and I'm like, oh, my bedroom is really messy, my apartment is really messy. And then I would kind of get like anxious, and if you have a depression room, a way to avoid that is to straight away just clean up after yourself. Just get it over with. You know, a lot of the times we just have to do things that we just don't want to do, and I think that's a good thing. I personally think it's really beneficial, because then you realize that you can do those things, and then again, a lot of the times you just have to get yourself to do it. So for example, today I have exams coming up like in a month and a half, and I really did not want to do biology. I'm not gonna lie, I got distracted once, but then I consciously had to think about it, because a lot of the times we're on like subconscious thoughts, so we do automatic behaviors. I'd recommend you to read Atomic Habits, but you have to kind of put yourself in a conscious state whilst you're doing a habit that you don't want to be doing. So write down a list of habits that you want to do, a list of habits that you don't want to do, and tick off and cross what you're currently doing and what you want to be doing. And then write to-do lists. I'm telling you, writing to-do lists before going to bed literally changed like the way I functioned, because I knew exactly what I had done the next day and I could physically check mark everything that I did. It made me feel better. I felt like I was more productive. Yeah, I was more productive. I was moving forward instead of moving backwards or staying stagnant. So Okay, hopefully this helps someone and hopefully you learned something from it. If you have any questions, please do ask me. I'll be happy to help you. And have a good day. Hopefully this helped someone.